Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at our practical number 1 for the arc tool, and this will be for FabriCAM software. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za, and we make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, if we head into the program here. So now, after we've covered the arcs and all its features, we're going to be looking at a few practicals so you can put it to test and see if you've actually learned something. So in today's practical, you guys are going to be trying to duplicate or create this kind of a moon busy being eclipsed. Half moon or DreamWorks, I think is the icon, similar shape. And the requirements is you're going to have to use your base arc, and which means it's this one, the arc, and you can use option 1 or 2 or both if you want. It's up to you. But otherwise, what you can do is pause here for a few seconds, or pause here, try it out. If you don't come right, just unpause and I'll show you. So you can pause now and then I'll carry on in a few seconds. Okay, I don't know if you got around to doing it or not, but yeah, I'm going to quickly run you through the process I took to create it. It's rather simple, but yeah, I'm just going to select this, delete it. Then I'm going to go to my arc tool, click arc, and then add my first arc. But I'm going to switch to option 2, seeing that this is a little bit more predictable if I want to add two curvatures close to each other without working on the origin of the actual world or the global origin. So I'm going to make my second point 100. X and Y, so I kind of have something to work with. So if I divide this, it's easier to understand. Then what I'm going to do is my first mark, which is the X. I'm going to go 20. So for the curvature, I'm going to go 20 in, and then I'm going to go about 80 up. So it's going to be there somewhere for my first curvature. I'm going to say OK, and then there we go. We've got our first curvature. Now I'm going to add the second one. So I'm going to do the same thing, arc, click. Now important, I'm going to switch it to 2 again because it switched it back to 1. I'm going to make my end point the same as my beginning so that those 2 points stay on each other. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just increase and decrease the 1. So the X I'm going to decrease, so it's a little bit closer this way. And then the actual Y, so the height of it, I'm going to increase. I'm going to make it, I think maybe about a 100. Should give us a nice one. I'm just going to say okay and see what that looks like. It's maybe a little bit shallow, so what I'm going to do instead, I'm maybe going to go about 120. So let's try that again. We go arc, click, go to option 2, set my endpoint to 100 and 100. Make this one 10 and this one 120. And we see what we've got. There we go, it looks a little bit better. Now it's not 100% accurate, but I'll give you a nice idea of the two shapes combined. So this is just kind of to get your hands wet on the practical so you can understand how the arcs work. We're going to be covering a little bit more complex practicals, but that'll be for another video. But yeah, otherwise that is it on the practical for the base arc. If we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the me form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.